And so what I always like to say is we have to first you have to do almost like a brainstorm, right? So you have to throw all the stuff out there and like a big maybe a white piece of paper, a whiteboard, write all the stuff down, right? So that's just getting it out there. Then you have to organize all those things in categories. Then you have to prioritize those things by the way that they will impact whether it's system processes or people or finance in the business. Once you prioritize those things in those columns, then what you do is you go through a process of saying, of these top priorities, which ones are we going to implement? And maybe it's the first one, number one in each one of those categories. And then what you do is what I call, and I always like to, yeah, and that's called strategize. And then the next one is what I made up a word, I think, called implementize, only because it rhymes with strategize.
Okay.
So then we have to implementize that process. The implementation and strategization of that stuff, you have to slow down and you have to say, okay, if we're going to increase sales, what does that look like? Like you and I went through that conversation of helping people get in front of more people. And so you have to define it and not get past it quickly.